Mark Kanaar here, and this is another one of my Sega Master System collections. This is straight from Brazil. It's a game box, and what makes this really awesome, it's a Ninja edition of the game box. Comes with 3 Ninja games. Let me show you guys. Number 1 is Shinobi. Shinobi is a cult classic in my opinion. I had the arcade machine, and I still do, and I played the heck out of that game. It's very, very hard on the arcade. One hit, you're dead. I actually preferred the Sega Master System version because you had a health bar, you could level up, and then also you could get weapons like nunchucks and swords and all this other stuff, and it was just a cool addition. Even some of the throwing weapons were different than the arcade. You had knives you could throw. In the arcade, the only thing you had were shurikens and a gun. And then the next one also was an arcade version. A lot of people might not know this. It was called the Ninja Princess, but this is the Ninja. I actually love this game. It was a lot of fun. I actually have the, I also have the Ninja Princess arcade machine. Very, very hard. I ended up beating the Ninja probably about 4 years ago. I never knew where all the green scrolls were when I was a kid. That was the problem. And to find the green scrolls were kind of ridiculous. It was like, go up to this pole and shoot your shuriken into the pole 10 times and the green scroll will pop out. Well, we didn't have the internet, so there's no really way to find out. And then another one here, which is a really good game, probably my least favorite out of the 3, honestly, is Kung Fu Kid. I love Kung Fu Kid. It's a good game. I had it when I was a youngster, and I just find the other 2 games a little bit better. I'm not sure if the Kung Fu Kid was an arcade machine or not. But I know the other 2 were, and the other 2 were very good arcade hits. The sad thing was a lot of people didn't know about the Ninja Princess. It was a really, really good game. I really liked it, but just a lot of people didn't know about it. So let's look at the game box here. You can see this is a Tec Toy version right from Brazil. They didn't make this for the US. This is exclusive. I don't think any other country had this. This is a side view here, and the back. The back of the box here shows 3 screenshots from each one. That level with on the logs was a real pain in the behind. I remember there was a couple wall stages on the arcade machine. They have the same level with the logs, very difficult, but there's 2 wall stages in the arcade. I think there's only 1 on this one. Shinobi, real great game. Had a lot of fun playing it. Last level on the arcade is just killer. If you die, you have to start all the way over at the beginning of the game. Very, very difficult. And you can see the Kung Fu Kid. And this is kind of the game box. You see his little wear and tear there. For Shinobi, this game was actually put on the NES. Huge disappointment. The Sega Master System really, really shined out. Now, the reason why is a third-party company made Shinobi for the NES. In fact, I think there were some that were unlicensed. You weren't allowed. They weren't supposed to be put out. Tenjin, I think, is what the name of the company was. And the reason why the Shinobi is going to be better on Sega Master System, anyways, is because Sega made it for the arcade, and Sega also made the Ninja Princess for the arcade, also. So those 2 were great Sega games, just like Outrun. I love that game. Or what was it? Altered Beast. And you can see the game box game here. There's a little bit of wear on the label. You can see, let me get this bad boy out here for you guys. Some wear on the label. It's the Ninja series. And this is the back end. It opened up that bad boy, cleaned up the pins. And have fun. It's a good, if you want to play Ninja games, I guess the only Ninja game that's kind of disappeared out of this section would have been Ninja Gaiden. I really love that game. That's probably one of my top 10 favorite games for the Master System. But this is it, the Ninja series game box from Brazil. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later.